Good morning. Just a little morning motivation for y'all. And today's episode is on limitless. Being limitless, feeling limitless. When you accept your limits, you accept that it's a boundary on your energy and your potential. And once you do that, your mind is going to tell itself that it has a limit. But when you tell yourself that you're limitless, that you have no bounds, your mind could go wherever it needs to go, and it could dream as far as possible that it needs to be to get you where your dreams want you to be. When you set limits and you set caps and you set the bar so high, you can only get so high. It's funny how it works. When I set a bar high, I can only reach that bar. But if you set no bars, you can go as high as the sky. Limits are meant to keep us contained, keep us controlled. Limits are made by other people. They say we can't do this, they say we can't do that. And all those limits build on us and we get smaller and smaller and smaller due to other people's limitations. Imagine if you took every criticism, opinion, everything that people say about you. What if you took all that off the table and you started with a blank slate and it was just you? What could you do? You'd be limitless. So you need to do that every day. Why are you letting their limitations stop you from reaching your highest potential? That sounds funny the way I phrase it, but that's how it really is. You let all these limitations people set on you. Oh, you can't do this. I don't think you should try this. As soon as someone says, I don't think I could try, I don't want to talk to them no more because you have let doubt and you've let fear into the conversation. And once doubt and fear into a conversation, there's nothing else to talk about anymore. So don't let limitations and restrictions and people's guidelines stop you. I hate when people set guidelines like, oh, you should do this, you should do that. Shut up. What do you know? You know nothing. You do nothing. You don't go outside. I don't listen to people that don't go outside. I'm outside every day. I'm outside, I'm inside, I'm everywhere. I'm talking to y'all every day. So I'm actually living, I'm actually doing, serving a purpose. So I don't listen to people that don't go outside. What do you have to talk to me about? Nothing, because you stuck in limitations. You're limiting yourself. I have no bounds. I'm going to the moon. Every day I go to the moon, I go high, execute. I talk to y'all every day, all right? This is a constant thing. You have to be in constant motion. What's not in motion is dead. When you set limits on things, the only people that should have no limits are dead people. The cemetery is full of people that have limitations because they stopped, all right? So if you keep going, you keep moving, you won't have limits. Don't let these other people's guidelines dictate what you do. You need to be the only person dictating what you do. And if you set limits on yourself, why are you setting the bar high? I only want to make this certain amount of money. I only want to learn this much. I only want to go get this much exercise. I only want to lose this much weight. You see how those limitations affect how you conduct and you set your goals? If I set my goals and I'm gonna lose all this weight, I'm gonna get all this money, I'm gonna get all these new jobs, I'm gonna get all of these blessings. All the blessings are gonna come in. It's very simple. The law of attraction is very real. There's no secret to it, all right? But you setting limits is why you're not getting all your blessings. It's like you making a drain, you making a faucet, and you're a plumber or something. You're setting the pipes too small so all your blessings can't come in because every limitation you put is another pipe that you put in between your blessings flowing in. I got y'all. Listen, I'm good at this. I'm very good at this. Like and subscribe to the Corpy Show. And the website is out. Get your mug so you can drink this coffee. It's the coffee. That's why I stay so smart. It's this freshly brewed coffee that I make, and it's really the mug. Because I don't have no limits. Corpy has no limits. Don't have no limits. Why should you have limits? Limits are for people that are limited. Are you limited? You don't like how I say that, right? Again, I know how to phrase these words. Do you feel limited? What are you doing? Why are you limiting yourself? You should have no limits. So as soon as you say, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, I'm not smart enough, I'm not good enough, the universe goes, yep, you're not. You are a dummy. You're a dummy. As soon as you say that, I have limits, boop, that's your limit. I only want to make this amount of money at my job. I don't want to raise. Again, you see how you say that things? You say these things? That's how I phrase it, because that's how I think it, right? When you take the subjective matter out of things, you just take it to what it is. All right, I'm setting limits on myself. Me saying that I don't have the energy, I'm tired, I'm getting old. You gonna feel old, your body's like, all right, you old, your knees gonna go out, your back gonna go out. You like, well, how did all this happen? I'm so young. Say these things, young, energy, I'm resourceful, I got energy, I'm smart, I'm hustle, I'm about my things. Say positive reinforcements. I'm gonna tell you every day, the way you talk to yourself is everything. You can change your whole life by just the way you talk to yourself. I'm strong, I'm powerful, I'm mighty, I'm this. You say these things to yourself, watch what happens. Your mind is gonna be like, okay, I am these things. It's psychosomatic. It goes around. Your brain is a circle. I talk, you talk. Your vocal cords, your eye cords, all these things are connected to the front of your brain for a reason. God put all these things in the front of your brain for a reason, because he wants you to observe, watch, listen how you talk to yourself. You have one mouth, 2 ears, 2 eyes, 1 mouth. He wants you to listen. Your mind is directly connected to your mouth. What you say is direct thoughts. Again, that's why we say things that we don't even mean sometimes, and we don't even know we mean, because our brains and our minds and the way we talk is connected. Our vocal cords directly connected to our minds. You think it, you speak it. So you say powerful things. You give yourself powerful affirmations. You're going to say it, and what's going to happen? So when you set limits on yourself, those limitations are going to go to your mind, directly to your mind. Like, hey, I don't feel good. I don't feel smart. I don't feel powerful. I'm depressed. I'm this. What's going to happen? Your brain is going to go, okay, depression, anger, sadness. Dude, it's going to hit all of those things like that, because your brain does what you tell it. It's going to think, oh, you want to be depressed. Okay, boop, boop, boop. It's going to press all those depressed buttons. All the memory is going to come out. Everything in your brain's power can do to get you depressed is going to do, because why? You said one thought, the power of one thought, that one little thought. So change that thought around. You don't have to change too much. I keep telling y'all, you're trying to make big changes. You don't need to do that. You just need to make one change. Instead of saying negative things, just say positive things. Instead of saying, I'm not good enough, I'm good enough. Take the not out. All right, just one little thing. Stop trying to make big changes. Little changes gradually. That's why I do this with y'all every day. I'm here for y'all every day. Y'all gotta listen. We're gonna drag y'all to the finish line every day. I am good. I am strong. I am powerful. Say these powerful affirmations. Simple words. You don't have to say all these big words. You don't gotta talk to yourself like you T.I. loquacious and all these big words. T.I.B. Just talk to yourself regular. I'm strong. I'm powerful. I'm amazing. All right. I've been through a lot, but I'm better for it. Just a little morning motivation for y'all. Again, we've been extending these morning motivations because Spirit's been telling me to talk to y'all. So again, we're going to be doing longer morning motivations. All right? Stop setting limits on yourself. Corpy has no limits. You have no limits. You can subscribe. All right? Limitations is for the limited. Do you feel limited? You know, y'all hate when I say that word. I'm going to say that word a lot more videos. Do you feel limited? That's going to make you, I don't feel limited. It makes your skin crawl, right? So stop putting limits on yourself. You have no limits. All right, you are energy. Energy can't be destroyed. It can only be transferred. So transfer your energies to the right places, and you won't feel limited. You feel stuck because your energy is stuck in stuck places. Again, your energy needs to flow. Wires. Why do you think we have wires? Electricity has to flow. Energy has to flow. What happens when energy is stagnant? It'll cause a fire. It'll burn out. Again, you can't have energy in one place. Energy can't be bottled up. You have to let it channel, let it flow. Why do we have channels, network, cables, wires? This is simple. Again, these things are simple, but you never really observe the universe around you till somebody tells you to do it. Just a little more motivation for y'all.